Ladybugs, and thank you for coming back. Apologies for not putting any videos up for a while. It's really busy at the moment with work. I'm actually wearing my work uniform right now because I'm on a split shift, so there may not be any more videos just for a little while, just while I get stuff sorted. I've got a lot going on and I've got a lot of things to plan, and I never seem to have enough time to edit videos. I don't seem to have a problem with filming them, it's just sitting down and having like a couple of hours to edit. I just don't seem to have that time at the moment. So hopefully this one won't be too late being uploaded for you. So it's another Curiology Coven Club unboxing. This time this is the 6-month box. I did say I was going to do kind of like a quick review on whether or not I think the boxes are worth it, so I'll do that at the end of this video. And for once I haven't actually opened this before filming this, so I have no idea what is in the box, so you get my genuine reactions this time. I think there's something extra in here. I can see something underneath this little bag. I don't know if it's like a 6-month goodie. We shall see. I'm not going to look at it for now. I kind of want to see what the surprise is afterwards. Okay, so we've got our normal little black and white baggies, which you all know I like a lot. Just got a Curiology sticker on there. Okay, so this is our first badge. I'm looking at the back of it. It's an interesting shape. I can't work out what is going to be on the front just from the shape at the back. Maybe something with symbols on? Ah, do you know, I had a feeling that's maybe what it would be. So it is, I've seen this written down before and I can never remember what it's called, but it's basically a symbol of protection. I've seen this before. I actually have a friend who has this tattooed as well, so that's pretty cool. I do like this a lot, and I'm going to be putting this on my jacket along with a few other things. I need to look more into what this symbol means because I've seen a few different variations on it. This might not be the one for protection, but I have seen some very similar ones out there. And then our necklace this month is another kind of symbolic lettered necklace. It's kind of hard to read actually because of the font. I think it says heathen though, but I do kind of like that it's not that easy to read because it's looking a little bit symbol-y and a bit witchy. I really like this a lot, and something else I like is that it's on a black necklace. You guys know that I usually go on about how I prefer black change to silver, and I definitely do, and I also like that this chain is quite thin. It's not as thick as some of the other ones that we've had, so it looks a little bit more dainty, which I think works really nicely with the necklace because it's a little bit bigger. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be wearing this one. I think it's pretty cool. It's going to make some of my outfits look a little bit more witchy as well. Okay, what is the other item in the box that I saw? Ooh, interesting. So in here we have got some wax melts. And this is from a company called Bubba's Melties. I've actually followed them on Facebook and I've always wanted to try their stuff, so it's awesome that we've got some things in there from them. This is coconut wax melts, and they've got some little runic symbols on them as well, which is very cool. There's some different colours, so some look black, some look blue. They also look like they've got glitter in them as well, which is really cool. And these are called Wax Craft. And they're vegan friendly, which is pretty cool. There's also a note on here too. Let's have a look. So there's a bit of information about how to melt them, and there's a business card on here as well. So I'm assuming this is the extra thing in the box. Usually it's like a discount code or a free gift with purchase. So it's nice that we get an actual thing, and I think that's pretty awesome. So in total this box was $12.50 including shipping, and I got these wax melts, I got a necklace, and I also got the pin badge, so I think that's really good value. This is probably one of my favourite boxes so far. Mainly because I've always wanted to try these. It's a really nice thing to find in the box. I didn't expect to find these, but I've already seen these being made on the video on the Facebook page. I just didn't realise that they were going to be in this box. So it's pretty cool that I've got some of these because I did think that they look nice. Yeah, I can't wait to try these. This is awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go into some of the pros and cons of the boxes and just my opinions, seeing as I've been subscribed to them from the beginning, which is 6 months now. I have to say I've only had one box that I really didn't like that much, and it was the box with this necklace, which is a grimoire necklace, and I have to say it's not that bad of a design. I think if this was a pin I really would have liked it, but the chain is kind of a strange colour. It's a little bit golden, and I don't know, it's not something that I've worn. I thought maybe I might have worn it, but I actually haven't at all. And then the pin that came with at that time was this kind of like Hamza hand. It's just not really my style. It wasn't really witchy enough or gothy enough. It was just kind of meh. And I haven't pinned that to anything either, so that was the only box I've had that I haven't been overly keen on. I have to say everything else that I've received in the boxes I've really liked. Some of my favourite items, the cat skull necklace I absolutely loved because it's very similar to a piece of artwork I have on my wall, and I've worn that one a lot. I've worn it in a lot of videos that I've done as well. I also really liked the kitty cat pin badge that came with it. I also really liked the first box where we received the little Coven Club pin badge, and we also had the crystal ball pin badge, which I've got stuck to a pinafore dress that I wear a lot as well. And yeah, I just think style wise I really like the items. I like that they're black and white because they go with everything. Sometimes in boxes like this they throw something in with a load of colour and I'm not keen on it, so it's nice to know that it's consistently black and white. You know, you're probably going to like everything if you're into monochrome or if you're goth. I also think that the price point is really good for what you get. So it's £10 for the box, so you're getting a pin badge and you're getting a necklace and then whatever the discount is. I'm quite happy to pay that as long as I feel like there's going to be something that I like in there. I was really disappointed with that one box because I wouldn't have bought either of the items in there, but I guess that's kind of part of the gamble. And one other thing I found is that the boxes have consistently arrived within good timing. When I first started getting these boxes, I think they were arriving roughly about the 8th of the month, so towards the beginning of the month, and as the months have gone by they've been getting earlier, so it is the 3rd today. It arrived this morning. I think last month it also came on the 3rd, so none of the boxes have ever been late as well, which is really good. And it's also really nice to support smaller businesses, especially those who are creating alternative and gothic things. So after being subscribed to these boxes for 6 months, I can say I'm definitely going to stay subscribed to them. It would have to take a few not so great boxes for me to change my mind, just because I've loved 5 out of the 6 boxes, so I'm not going to be changing my mind on that anytime soon. If any of you guys are interested in subscribing to the Coven Club, I will leave some links down below for you to go and have a look at, and you can also check out some of my previous videos to see some of the other items that I've received, so you can work out if it's something that you'd be interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, that would be a great help to me, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!